Hey everybody, it's the man, the myth, the Carlos. Eric Carlos 14 here, and today we are going to do Chapter 2 of Marble It Up Ultra. So let's get this started on the level Duality. There we go. New high score. Learning to bounce. Yeah, this is one of the new levels, and it introduces the bounce surface, which makes your marble bounce when you land on it or roll onto it. I really like this idea because it introduces a lot of new gameplay ideas, especially for custom levels as well. Alright, there we go. And the next one is Great Wall. Normally I'd try to speed run through this, but I'll just go through the normal way. I won't make any little jumps here. There we go. I could have done better than that, but yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, Karam. I think that's how it's pronounced. These things that move on the floor right here remind me of when I was really young. When I was pretty young, like in the early 2000s, there was this place I went to called Hershey's Chocolate World. It's in like Pennsylvania and stuff. And there was this one room that had like this floor that would move, and you were on these you were in these seats, and the announcer would teach you about how chocolate is made. Yeah, those moving platforms there you see there remind me of that, because the floor kind of moved like that. It was pretty cool. I know they renovated it over the years since, but I mean, this was over 20 years ago, so I bet it's a lot different now. Alright, so anyways, let's get on to the next level, Rush Hour. And if it's called Rush Hour, surely there must be time travels. And luckily this level does not disappoint with the time travels. I don't want to go too quick or I'll just fly off the level. There we go. It's my new high score there. And we'll get into the next level here. Over the Garden Wall. This is a classic Marble It Up level. Not much changes have happened with this particular level, but the biggest change really I'd say is the bounce surface. And it actually flows really well with the level. I always screw up this jump right here. There we go. And now we'll go with Into the Arctic. This is one of the new levels. go. Just a reminder, you guys, if you didn't see the first part or didn't hear what I said last time, if you'd like to see me play other games besides just Marble It Up, like if you want me to play more alongside it, I can do that. I can play stuff like Minecraft. I mean, I play Minecraft quite a lot, so I would definitely do that. Maybe I might play with a few mods, maybe. But if you don't want me to play with mods, if you want me to just play vanilla, that's totally okay. If you're okay with me playing other games. Anyways, let's get on to the next level, Wave Pool. This level hasn't changed too much from the first game, besides the gates around some of the gems above the floor here. And the time travels, apparently. Oh, I almost missed that. Here we go, classic song that's playing. Probably shouldn't have done the jump, super jump. That would have cut down maybe a few milliseconds. Alright, Big Easy. Classic Marble It Up level. And when Marble It Up Classic came out, like when it first released on like the Switch and stuff, I had so much trouble getting the gift box, you know, the little box that you find in each level. Because I think the box in this level was like on one of the rocks that I passed by. Oh yeah, there it is over there, but it's in a different spot in this version. Probably because it was so hard to get. But I eventually got it, but it was not easy. Alright, there we go. Okay, next, Transit. I believe this was in the original Marble It Up as well. I think the skybox is a little different, though, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know if that hanging platform right there was there in the first game. By the way, I wonder if Marble Collective is working on a sequel to Marble It Up. I am wondering about that. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, let's get on to Gravity Knot. If I would make a sequel to Marble It Up, I would definitely add new surface types. That would be really fun. Maybe some new power-ups would be nice. And stuff like that. Maybe some new game modes. And maybe a more expansive story campaign. I mean, I don't think Marble games really need a story, but maybe a bigger single-player campaign would be nice. Anyways, let's get into the last level in Chapter 2, Stepping Stones. I believe this is one of the newer levels. Oh no! I fell. Was getting a little too cocky there with all those jumps I was making. I'll click that time travel to kind of make up for it. Almost hit the wall there. Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. That was close. And there we go. Not my best time, but it's probably because all the falls and the wall bumps I made. Well, anyways, I guess that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Besides all the wall bumps I've been running into. But, anyways, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications on future uploads from me. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.